What is up, lads, and welcome back to what is episode number 5 of this F1 Manager series. You can see we are in Netherlands. I mean, we did record one in Hungary, but the audio was all messed up. So we just went straight to Netherlands because it's after the summer break. We've got some new upgrades on the car, and it could be something a bit juicy. I mean, you have a look at the previous races. We had Austria, where we looked okay. I mean, it was nothing really spectacular. In Austria, we had Pato O'Ward getting a bit of an incident, and he crashed out. Liam Lawson finishing P14. If we move on to what is Silverstone, it was another mediocre race. I mean, nothing's really gone too crazy. It's just been mediocre races after mediocre races, and we're kind of finishing where we should be. As you can see in Hungary as well, it was P14 and P17 for our two drivers, and then we moved on to what is Belgium, and it was another standard result, P16, P18. That's kind of where we are. We're not close enough for points, but at the end of the day, we're not at the very back. So we're still getting some sponsorship money to keep our team afloat, but we are definitely going to struggle with a cost cap. So here are two new upgrades we've got in. We've got a new suspension and a new chassis. So the chassis should actually cool down the car, the engine cooling. That's been a big problem of ours. I'm hoping these two upgrades will help. We do have another one coming in as well for the side pods. So we've got a bit of time. We've got 25 days to see if we can get all these designs in. I mean, we've only got 4.7 million. You look at the cost cap, we got 20 mil left. Just 21 million left, pretty much. We're going well over the cost cap. We got one chassis spare, but we're going to get a new chassis anyway. No front wing spare, no side pod spare. No, we're in trouble. We need to start manufacturing stuff. It's happened. It's happened. No! Anthony, there's no way you got a full-time seat for Ferrari for next year. That is so annoying. How have they... Alright, well, we've got to find other drivers to join the affiliate program then. We gave you everything, Kimmy. We gave you everything, you little rat. I'm actually excited to see what we can do with these upgrades. I mean, we're going to have all the upgrades on Liam Lawson's car. Pato O'Ward is not going to have the new side pod or the new suspension. So he will be a little bit behind, but I'm actually excited. Look at this. Rank on the grid at 13th. Points are certainly on the cards. This is... First point is incoming in Netherlands. I feel it. I mean, we're worrying about cost concerns. We're not going to hit the cost cap. We know that. But I'm going to give Pato O'Ward damaged engine for this race. Just on the basis that, like, he's not going to score points anyway because he hasn't got the upgraded parts. So we're just going to use up. Or do we... I'm thinking maybe we just use a new car part just for this to get the penalty out of the way. We'll use a new gearbox. We'll use the new gearbox right now. My oh my, this is painful. All our eggs are in Liam's basket this weekend. How is Liam 6/10 slower than Pato? Leclerc's put it in the wall. Oh my word. Chance for points. Lawson, do your job, mate. One of the big teams is into the wall starting P22. Why are cars going out now? We want to wait right to the very end. I wonder, the grip's probably gone a little bit lower. We're going to actually leave Pato into the pits, because he's going to be taking a penalty regardless. So the last thing we want is him actually knocking out Liam. We're trying to wait right till the very end so that no one's going to be in our way on our hot lap. Here we go, Liam. Now is the time. I think we've just got Ricciardo in our way. Only Ricciardo. So as long as he moves out the way, we've got no problems. Please, Daddy Rick, do not get in our way. Do not get in our way. Okay, sweet. Come on. How is your first sector slower, lad? Okay, he's gone faster in the middle sector. I don't think it's going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. The track isn't as good as it was before the red flag. We're going to be out in Q1 with Liam Lawson, who's got the upgrades on his car. Wow! How has Pato got through? He's got damaged car parts and he doesn't even have the upgrades. We're going to have Pato go do one run. We'll have him do it a little bit early in case there's another red flag. But he's going to be out there doing one run. See what he can do on his lap. Just see where he can put it. I mean, if he can get anywhere other than P16, that'd be nice. He goes up to P13. That's not a bad lap. We're ahead of the two Hasses and Bottas for now. But I'm sure they'll probably jump ahead. Hulkenberg stays behind. Magnussen stays behind, I think. It's only Bottas that can beat us. We're going to be starting P13 with Pato. Mate, this guy, he wants that seat next year. These are the car parts that Pato is going to be using. So his car is going to be struggling. He's starting P13, but he's going to be taking a penalty. Lawson started P18, the one that we expected to be up there. All right, Liam. You're going to make up for that absolute disaster. We are underway. You can see Leclerc right at the back of that Ferrari after he had that devastating, disappointing crash in Q1. I mean, Pato O'Ward's up in P13. Liam Lawson's already dropped a place down to P19. So, not really the start and not really showing the upgrades too well right now. We put these upgrades on hoping that we could score some points. We've got a whole race to go. Doesn't look too good right now. Stroll's got a puncher. How's he got a puncher on lap 2? He must have hit the wall. He just got a puncher. How has that happened? That's just out of nowhere. All right, Lance Stroll. He's gone through the Ferrari, but he's into the pits. Completely fired by me, I guess. That's the Aston Martin out the race. So one of the big things about the upgrades is that it's going to cool down our engine a lot more. So we won't have as much engine problem, which we've been struggling with all year. Look at that already. You can see the difference between the two drivers. I mean, I'm going on push mode with Lawson, standard with Pato. And Lawson's engine is still nice and cool. Pato O'Ward's actually doing all right. He's chilling behind Albon. He looks like he's got a decent bit of pace, even with the engine. Go on, son. Surely you get him now. Surely you get him now. Lawson's got past Kevin Magnussen. Go on, Pato. If only the two drivers are swapped positions right now, because Lawson definitely has more pace. He just bottled it in qualifying. Albon's gone for a little bit of a push. I mean, I guess we can't break away. But Pato's doing well with what he's got right now. Lawson's just stuck. He is stuck, and this is absolutely killing our race. You just got to send it at one point. You've just got... He hasn't got DRS. You got to send it here. There you... Come on! Oh, he sent it before the DRS. If he gets DRS and re-overtakes you, we got some big problems here. No, Lawson's got DRS. Okay. Beautiful stuff. Let's get going, please. Gonna do a driver swap here. Lawson through on Pato. Pato, come on. Let him pass, mate. Let him pass. There we go. Two drivers swapped around. So Lawson up at a P15. Got to chase down Bottas and Hulkenberg and Albon. If we could get P12, I'll be happy with that. And then we can hope maybe something happens inside the top 10. How are we losing so much time to Hulkenberg? What is going on? I think we need to pit. We need to pit. That's what we need to do. Pit this lap. Come on. Get into a new set of softs. This is... The pace we have right now is terrible. What is going on this weekend, lads? Oh, for God's sake. You're taking the piss as well. It's a long pit stop. We've lost out to Stroll because of the long pit stop. Okay, we're going to pit Pato at the end of the lap. Getting off those mediums. I think with Pato, I think it's top 18, I want to say, to get the sponsorship money. Lawson's top 16. So that's kind of the first goal, the first objective. Then after that, we try and get close to points. But we're going to need safety car, red flag, something to help us out here. Here we go, Lawson. Here we go, Liam. There you go, son. All right, he's through on Stroll. Pretty quick, to be fair. Got him at a good spot. And now he can kind of pull away, run his own race. Pato! He's had a slow stop as well. What is going on? Oh, we're out behind Sargent. Okay, you got to get past him straight away. Nice and easy. There you go, Pato. Don't even need ERS. He's got the speed. He's through on Sargent. Get going. Albon came into the pits. He came out behind Lawson, actually. So kind of interesting. And he's gone on to the hard tyres, I believe. Yeah, he's on to the hards. He's like 3.6 seconds behind. He's got Stroll behind him on old tyres as well. So he must have just overtaken him. That's interesting from Williams. I don't want to use the hards here. I'm not going to lie. Okay, this is the move you got to get done. Got to get this one done on Gasly. Nice and easy. Yes, there you go. Perfect. Now you can pull away a little bit. So the main thing that we're taking away from here is the upgrades for the engine cooling certainly does work. You can see 107 degrees, 116 here. So that is one good thing. We don't have to worry about that as much, which we have been worried about all season long. So that's one positive right now. Lance Stroll finally pits. The fact that he's in our race is kind of funny. I mean, he had that puncher on lap 1 from absolutely nothing. And he's at pretty much the very back of the grid. Only ahead of Kevin Magnussen, who's had a bigger rotter than him. I mean, it's kind of stalled out a little bit. The only problem is we've got Albon closing on in. He is on the hard tyres, but he's certainly got a bit more pace than us right now. So he is closing in. Probably will overtake us shortly. Yeah, but I see us pitting within the next 5 laps anyway. He's actually doing a solid job. He's holding that 1 second gap. He's done that for like 3-4 laps now. Albon can't get close. Albon is finally in range to strike, and he's got Alonso right behind him as well. Alonso must have pitted recently. He has. So Alonso also on the hards. Albon sweeps on through. That's not the end of the world. I think... Do we pit now anyway? I think we do pit now. Now that he's got through, let's just pit onto a new set of softs. Get that fresh air. Make sure we stay well ahead of him for the next stint. We've got Alonso right in our ass as well. I mean, just go through Alonso. Ah, that's annoying. We had to let a lap car pass. That's lost us a bit of time. We probably should have pit last lap looking at it. Don't let Verstappen go. Go into the pits and he'll go past you. Do not let him go. Do not let him go. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. Good pit stop. If it's another 4.8 or higher, I'm going to be fuming. It's a decent one. It's a 2.8. We'll take that. We're out behind Ocon. That's okay. But between Ocon and Gasly, we could get past Ocon pretty easily. He's on old tyres. Come on, before the yellow flag. Come on. Come on. Thank you. There has been a crash somewhere. Tsunoda crashed on turn 12. He was inside the top 10. Are you sick? Go on, have a big crash with the Mercedes. Go on. Oh, he's just dropped it. Oh, he's damaged his rear wing. The Williams almost crashed into the back of him. It's caused a bit of carnage. Tsunoda, surely he's lost his rear wing. He's got puncture as well. Oh my God. He slowed up Russell big time. What is going on? Get in the pits, lad. He's had an absolute nightmare. So Tsunoda still is miles ahead of us. Lawson closed on Pato. I mean, we're going to have more team orders. Okay, Pato should let Lawson go now. Yep, he does. He moves out the way. Lawson goes through. Pato behind. Hulkenberg coming out the pits. He is miles behind. That's what we like to hit. Go on. Get in, Bottas. Oh, Hulkenberg's just stayed ahead. So Pato's going to come in onto a set of mediums. As long as we get top 18 for Pato, I'm happy. Beautiful. 2.9. We take that. We don't take that. Oh, he has a gearbox problem. Oh, okay. We took the risk by putting on the crap gearbox and he's come back to haunt us. At least he hasn't put the car in the wall. At least he hasn't done that. I don't think, at least. He said fault developed, so that is annoying. He's crashed on turn 3.
We are tackling turn 3.
Has he crashed or has he parked the car?
But oh, they can't avoid making contact. And that won't do their confidence any good.
Pato! Lad! What do you mean fault developed? Nothing developed. He put it in the wall. I think we stay out, to be honest. Albon does eventually pit. He's onto a set of softs. It looks like it's a very slow pit stop. My, oh my. Okay, we're back on the green flags. We got loads of clear air. 20 seconds. I think Albon's in the mud here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pit before Leclerc gets to us. Stroll is going to have to move out the way for Charles Leclerc, which is beautiful. So we might... Actually, Leclerc's going to get back past us. He must be on a fresh set of softs. He's absolutely flying. Yeah, he's got past us already. So we're going to have Piastri up next. Do we pit now to avoid that? So into the pits we go. Piastri goes on. That's fine. And look at Stroll. I mean, they're in a nice old battle. So if we can pit now, get in a bunch of clear air, avoid any carnage. Stroll pits. Please have a slow pit stop just like us. Is it slow or is it good? It's good for Aston Martin. Of course it's good. We do come out quite far ahead though. He is coming out of the pits now. I think we're going to have like a good 4 seconds over him maybe. 3 seconds. It could be like 5-6 seconds, but... Carnage! There's nothing we can do. He's going to fly past us with DRS. Alright, well we just sit behind the Aston Martin. I think Stroll should be quicker than us anyway. Stroll's got a mechanical fault. I'd love to see it. Hopefully that keeps him in our range. It doesn't matter that he's got a mechanical problem. He's just pulling away from us. I mean, Verstappen's got a mechanical problem and he's chilling in P1. So the mechanical problems even mean anything. We've got Albon chasing us down on a set of softs. He's going to be fast. I mean, we're looking at probably a P14. He's going to have us down the straight easy. Look how close he is already. Yep. Flies down the inside. See you later, Albon. Have fun, mate. Okay, we are starting to close that gap down to Stroll that little bit now. Work together. We can catch Stroll. P12's on the cards. P12 would actually be a pretty good result. And probably the best result we could have got anyway. I think if we qualified with Lawson, where Pato qualified, we probably would have comfortably finished P12. It's these lapped cars that are killing us. Absolutely killing us. Norris is going to go... Oh my God, that's Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is out. VSC is out. VSC. If that was a safety car, we were flying into the pits, but I think it's too late anyway. We've got 5 laps to go. 3 laps, really, for us. It's not good for Haas. More damage. Well, here's the problem. We're going to have to let the McLaren go right as the VSC starts. There you go. So we'll just follow the McLaren. But I think it's P14. I think we got no chance for P13 now. We re-overtook the McLaren. I'm sure we're going to have to move out of the way again. For God's sake. We need Verstappen to go past Albon. There we go. There we go. Go on. Close the gap. Go on, Liam. Get there, son. Go on, lad. We've had to let the McLaren go again. Oh my God, we could benefit here. We could benefit. Albon's got to let the McLaren pass go. Yes! Come on, Liam. Go on, son. Oh, we'll absolutely take that. We will stay with the McLaren, get the DRS. I mean, Albon, his tyres are just as bad as ours, to be fair. We're going to get the DRS again. Just stay with him. That's all you got to do, Liam. Stay with the McLaren. I mean, it sounds just as hard. It sounds hard, and it is hard. But I think we are going to survive. We should just about be able to do this. Don't go for the overtake. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill! Okay, he's a racer at heart. He's gone for it. There you go. That's fine. Just sit behind him. Sit behind him, Liam. Jesus Christ. That's fine. There you go. Just don't let Albon pass. We should be good. That is going to be... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's not going to get it. He's not... Oh!
And Sainz crosses the line.
Don't tell me the Williams is going to get us! Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got P13. I mean, it really means absolutely nothing. But
P13.
it shows that the improvement of the car, the upgrades have worked. Although we were like 40 seconds almost off a P11, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. So we need some drama at the front if we want anything to help us. Pato O'Ward crashing out won't help us in the slightest, because now we've got to get more up. I mean, thank God he didn't have the upgrades on the car, but we've got to get more stuff manufactured. Look at this. The bottom 5 teams still with 0 points. And we're after the summer break. That is nuts. Oh, I'm actually a genius. Look at this. Tension between Lawson and Peckett has improved because of me. I'm an absolute genius. Okay, what's the damage? He's ruined his chassis, which is fine. Because we... Oh, wait, no, it's not fine. It's not fine because he had the new chassis on his car. You donkey. Absolute donkey. Oh, we're going to need to get some more rear wings now. Okay, we're getting a new suspension anyway. But come on, that is just annoying. I'm glad we got a new... I'm glad we used the old gearbox. So we're good on that. But it's just like... You're just costing me so much money here, lads. Next time out, we will be in Singapore. So we're going to do Monza and Baku. Oh, I just want a point. I just want one singular point, especially with the upgrades coming on the car this year. So we'll join back again in Singapore because we did well around Monaco. I'm hoping that we could do something around Singapore. And there's always safety cars there. So if there's safety cars in Singapore, something could happen and we could have a pretty decent race. If you guys are enjoying this series, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.